This is John McNamara with the American Red Cross here in Moore, Oklahoma, and I'm actually standing inside the home of Ed and Susan Snyder. This is one of the homes that was devastated by the storm, and as you can see around me, total devastation in this home, and this is just one of hundreds of homes in this neighborhood that were damaged or destroyed. And we had an opportunity to talk to Ed and Susan about how they were able to survive this storm and how they're benefiting from the services offered by the American Red Cross and other organizations that are on the ground here in Moore.
Well, I got the closet ready. I threw pillows and blankets in there, had the door open, and we had a little flashlight. And I mean, it was pretty fast after we got home. So, and our lights and our power went out, and then he heard the tornado. You could feel the house being torn apart. And I think that tiny space saved us.
It did
Don't
save
you?
us. You're in shock right away. I mean,
Yeah.
you're looking. We walked out of the closet back there and saw nothing but flat. And she, like she said, it's
You
just
can't
a shock.
put it.
And
There
when you-
was a woman just showed up and could see us in the closet. She said, "Do you need help getting out?" And I said, "Please." And between Ed, her name was Arizona. That's all I know. She got us out and then moved on to another house. And immediately they were there. It seemed like immediately.
It seemed like it was almost immediate, but it just kept coming. I didn't have to worry about going and looking for somebody. There was Red Cross. Every day that I've been here, the Red Cross truck and volunteers have been up and down the street
With
on
food.
an hourly basis. I mean, they were here constantly. And I know they had 17 miles to take care of. And that's the other thing that is amazing to me, is that there's 17 miles of destruction, and in some places it's a mile wide. And they're still the same folks. I mean, Red Cross shows up no matter where you're at, there's a Red Cross truck. No matter where you're at, there's a church group. All of these people are just there, and you know it's going to happen. And to me, it was just this calming effect. It was just this, I'll get some help if we need to help. And I've been in emergency services most of my life, and I know what all of that goes on. But to actually see it, I was never able, I was doing all that stuff for 40 years. I never was able to see it firsthand being done. And this was...
It's just amazing.
It's amazing. It really is. That's probably the only
You know,
word I
you give to the Red Cross, and you don't really know where it's going. Like hurricanes and things like that. But we've been able to see it firsthand.
Your Red Cross truck is driving up today. Everything's kind of cleaned up and quieted down, and the Red Cross truck is coming up the street. They stopped, want to know if we needed anything, and I asked them one question: do you know anybody that's demolishing structures? 10 minutes. I mean, literally, it was 10 minutes, and here a guy comes walking up and says, "You want your house taken down? We'll take it down for you." I mean, that's how fast things were happening.
Yeah.
And you'd think that would be, I figured maybe tomorrow they'd get back with me, but 10 minutes and they had somebody here talking to me about it already. It's amazing. It's just amazing.